Hey guys, welcome to Not So Random Chat, the nighttime live stream where we talk about whatever we want to. So, settle in and grab you a libation. It could be your wine or tea or coffee or whatever you want to drink. And let's just sit back and chill. I'll be with you in a moment. Are you guys ready? Okay, well, so am I. So let's get into it. Here I come. Hola. West Side. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. I hope everybody's had a good day. Made it through this midweek. I know there's a lot going on in the world and a lot going on in the freaking YouTube stream. Give me a second. I am going to come on. You guys see I have changed my avatar. Decided that, I don't know, my hair looked a weird color in that one, and I don't know how to change it. So yeah, so we've changed it. Let me come on camera. I know there's a lot of other live streams going on right now or everywhere, but y'all will catch this on the replay. Please like, share, and subscribe. Okay, so tonight my libation is some peach wine with the strawberry. And this, you guys can see. And you can hear my son in the background making his noise. So, if you have seen my community tab, my community wall today, I got a delivery today from our place. And I showed y'all the box. And then I also showed y'all what's in the box, even though I have not opened the box, because I'm going to do an unboxing and a review, an honest review, an authentic review on the Always Pan. I got the Always Pan in lavender. So that's, I'm going to, I don't know, I'm going to do the unboxing for sure. I'm going to record the unboxing for sure tomorrow. Sorry, y'all. Just need to fan a little bit here. And, I'm not sure if I'm going to do the review of it tomorrow because I'm going to actually, make something with it and give you guys a review of what my impressions were of it. So let's say that I should have that video out by this weekend. Yeah, because I've also got some other, videos that I'm editing as well. So hopefully that'll be out by this week. Hopefully, pray for me on that. Pray for me on that. But moving right along. So also, the tale of the homeless homosexual couple continues in these YouTube streams. And I think the thing that is mind-blowing to me is that their supporters can just deflect off of the foolishness that they have been doing and the scamming that they have been doing and the cyberbullying and everything that they have been doing on this platform and on Facebook before that, and that they're continuing to do on their paid private platform, Patreon. Yeah, y'all think we don't know? Come on now. Come on now. And this heifer thinks that all men want her and all women are jealous of her. Sounds very narcissistic to me. Because see, I know I'm beautiful on the inside and on the outside. But somehow I don't go around here under some freaking assumption that everybody wants me, and if they're female, that they're jealous of me. Get the F out of here with this bull that you are convincing yourself of and trying to convince the rest of us of. We know better. As I have said in many chats, who can take people in their mid-40s with no permanent address seriously? Who can do that? Really? Because from what I can see, nobody wants you, girl. No, nobody else wants you. Candyman can have you with his toothless ass. Okay? And I don't think that there's any women on here that are jealous of you. I think you are jealous of them. I think you're jealous of them. I definitely think that you're jealous of Uppity Unicorn. Definitely. She has the body you wish you had. Definitely think that you're jealous of JV. Because, JV's very open about, her BBL. But she has what you were trying to get, but didn't get because you didn't follow the procedures. But you got it all up in your freaking mind. This ish that you are putting out here like you are a victim. Honey, you are nobody's victim. Some of us were here for the April 1st massacre. We were here. And we were here before that. And we saw all this ish that you done done. For real. We saw it. And please stop saying that you're Afro-Cuban. You know, it offends me. It offends me. You know, porque mi familia es afro-cubano. So it offends me. It offends me. And if you look into the history, you know, that you said was, you know, what your father, who you don't really know who he is, ancestry, those people who were slaves in the United States and were taken to Cuba to continue slavery because of it being abolished here, they're not Afro-Cuban. Okay? Unless while they were down there in Cuba, somehow, something happened, you know, and some of that Spanish blood got into them. Or Irish. Okay. Yeah. But girls, just stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Stop trying to pick pieces off of various people's lives and ancestries and making it yours. The internet. Your entire little world is crumbling down, crumbling down, crumbling down for you guys. You know, and hey, yeah, I agree that Black women's hands are not clean. But when the innocent people got out here and said who you were, nobody believed them. So maybe now that it's someone who was in your inner circle and really knows a whole lot about you, including your real social security number and other stuff. Maybe they'll actually start to believe it. But you know, you still have people that will continue to support y'all for some ungodly reason because of cultish behavior. It's cultish behavior. You know, because they're stuck on stupid because their issue is something else and they refuse to see who you people really are. Makes me wonder what's going to happen when you turn on them. Yeah, but you know. I'm just watching what's going on. And shouts out to Mahogany Roots, who had a live earlier tonight, and you know, gave her opinion on some of the stuff that's going on, because she was around just like myself. Can't stand lies just like myself. I bet y'all thought this was just gonna go away and never come back, but you done the same thing to someone within your inner circle. And you know, this is really not even YouTube stuff, you know, really about who people are. You know, we know why you're homeless, homosexual, because, well, there's two reasons. First one is that, you know, your credit is so trash and you've probably got so many evictions that nobody would want to rent. Second of all, you don't want to have a permanent address, because then those lawsuits that are, following you, they could actually serve you. But I'm gonna sit here and watch you guys get dragged to the pits of hell by one of your own. Okay? And I have to admit, it's true. We heard Ish from Sinji. Maybe she's over there. Maybe, her and Storm are having conversations, and, she's going to go over there with him because, he's got a couple $100,000, and that would really big up her. But, I don't think she would take you guys along for that journey. I don't think so. Not at all. And it's crazy how you're around here talking about what other people look like and about what kind of great man Candyman is. When we all know that he is a DV. We know that he's known for touching women in not such a nice way. And there's nothing that y'all can do. I don't know what's going on with them people in your chat, but who can't see that this is a freaking Dusty who's, smoked out? And now, the rumors are that you take two. That might explain why you're together. You talk all this about how fine you think you are and all this stuff and everything, but clearly, honey, you have very low self-esteem. Very low self-esteem. To be this dude, and how you got with him. Desperate for a man, I guess. Uppity dodged a frigging bullet. I mean, the Naker don't even have any freaking front teeth. Because he probably smoked them out. And that dude that was up on Mahogany Root's panel talking all kinds of stuff about what women's names sound like, stripper names. For the record, I'm going to say it on my own panel as well. Uppity is not a stripper. Uppity has a master's degree and speaks multiple languages. Okay? Cookies, not a stripper. That's a nickname she's had since she was a kid. So, and I don't know how, now, you gave an apology to JV. You need to give an apology to Uppity Unicorn. You need to give an apology to Bayou Bunny or any other women who you laughed at anything in regards to them for these fools. Because they were the victims. Hey, Miss Pamela. Hey, Anthony. This dude Moses Uppity that is on the B1 Cartoon Network. He came up on Mahogany Roots chat earlier, and he gave an apology to JV, but then later on in the conversation, he started saying stuff about, names. Well, first of all, that's not even your freaking name, number one. And what a person's name is has nothing to do with what their occupation is either. I'm sorry. So, yeah. So we dragged him in the chat for implying that either you or Cookie were a stripper. When I'm sorry, the freaking witch that you are supporting, she be on the host roll. She got a record for being on the host roll in 2015 in Las Vegas. That would be the person who would be what you're talking about. And we all know that the name she uses on this platform is not her real name. But no big deal. But that sounds more like maybe a stripper name than the other people you implied. Especially since she's been, I don't know, arrested. For selling her wares. Exactly, exactly. Exactly, Uppity, exactly. That's not a stripper name. So, he was getting dragged in the chat. Because his whole issue, he's focused on Ramil. Ramil ain't got ish to do with this. We not talking about Ramil. You got issues with him, fine, whatever. Okay? But that has nothing to do with the people who you vouch for, who you following behind, who have done horrible things to women, but claim to uplift women. So JV got up there, said her piece. I think she's going to unprivate her videos. And she's going to send some receipts to Women's Fair. April's just not a good month for them. It just really isn't. It's just not a good month for them. Every freaking April since 2020, it hasn't been good for them. Last April wasn't good for them because the sun started, and again, here we are again. Only now it's kind of gotten serious. There's large sums of money. We're not talking about payday loans. We're talking about over $20,000.
There we go.
Talking about a lot of money.
Yeah.
And you think you're looking good up in these different Airbnbs or whatever the heck it is that you're, floating through these days and everything. But you don't have a permanent address, girl. But where y'all working, it sounds like your permanent address is gonna be in a federal prison. If you don't stop doing some of the stupid stuff you're doing. You know, and what is it? I have to say, what is it with you Chicago girls in the wig scene? I'm just curious. I mean, at least the other Chicago kid is actually producing a product, though an inferior product. But at least you giving them something. Man, you just took people's money and nothing. They got nothing. And then you wear them same rags up on top of your head. Girl. Y'all just out here looking silly. Y'all just out here looking silly. But once again, you know, I'm just gonna watch Woman's Sphere. Do what she doing. She said everybody stay out of her way. Hey, let her do what she's doing. Let her do what she's doing. Because personally, I don't even know why we're back here again. I mean, I don't know how many receipts have been laid out in regards to these people. Suge was right. Cookie was right. We've known this for years, okay? Open to the new people. There's new people here now. There's new people here. Okay? So for you new people, stay the hell away from these crazy ass people. They are scammers. They mean no good. They will turn on you as soon as they have finished using you. Don't be dumb. Don't be stupid. Don't keep hanging around these idiots. You know? And Sinji, if I was you, girl, I'd just stay wherever it is that I am right now. You don't really need to put out any content right now. Or you can just upload some stuff. Don't go live, girl. Just upload what you, if you got content, just upload. Don't. Let this play out. We'll see if this time, we can stop this insanity that is the homeless homosexual couple. Hey, Terry. Shouts out to Cookie for that name. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. That we are even still talking about these people. And whoever is paying to go see this people on Patreon, fools you are. Because all you're being told is a bunch of bull. It's nothing but lies. This woman is nothing but a liar. This man is, the only goat he is a goat of Google. I mean, DOD has been riding their tail for the last few years, exposing them upon exposing, putting all their stuff out there. You know, but he's not like a huge content creator. You know, and he's not manosphere like people like to place him. He ain't no manosphere. He's really about Black people, unlike these, counterfeits who, what? Now she's a divester, but she's still a Dusty over here. Yeah. The only thing that Candyman can teach anybody is about, his smoked out life. And to warn them to not do what he did. That's it. Hey, Ebo. You know, that's not a representation of a man. It's not. That's a male. And that woman is a pathological liar. You can't believe nothing she says. Hey, Angel. Can't believe nothing she says. You know, they've been over there. They made fun of people with disabilities, or they've accused people of having disabilities that didn't have disabilities. And rumor has it is that she's disabled herself. You know, so maybe that's part of her issue. You know, because even if you got a BBL girl, that's not gonna it's not gonna fix it if you got one leg shorter than the other and you walk with a limp. Not gonna fix that. And it's not gonna fix if you're an ugly person on the inside. Now, I'm not saying you're ugly, but you're not fine like you think you are. Girl. Not at all. Not at all. You know. And your behavior makes you unattractive, or don't you get that? Ugly behavior makes you unattractive. Makes you unattractive. But you know, who am I? Who the F am I? Only an elder, you know, looking at your foolishness. But I know, YouTube is your life. This is the only way you make money. But see, if you've been smart and y'all got that 20,000 plus, you'd have got yourself together. But what y'all do? I think he smoked it up. Mm-hmm. Or you put it into extending your Airbnb stays and whatnot. You could have put a down payment on a house. Even with horrible credit, you could have put a down payment on a house and could have, but, oh, I forget. You're the fake CFA. Right. That's who you are, honey. Only my line sister, my Sans in Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated is the only CFA that I actually know. Like Black woman CFA. Because, we always have to jump through way more hoops than everybody else. And the funny thing about being a CFA is that you kind of need to have a freaking PhD in accounting. She has one of those. Now, girl, I don't even know if you went to college. So, and I know that you don't have a PhD in accounting because we would have heard of you. Especially if you were one of the, one or two Black women CFAs. Taking somebody else's life again. You probably read up on my saying. I said, I don't know if any of them. But you're right, you do need to have worked for one of the top public accounting. Yeah, she did that. Mm-hmm. She did it back when it was the big 8, when it was like 8. Yeah. She worked for Cooper and Lybrand before they got swallowed up into Price Waterhouse. Yeah, I know those things too. So yeah. Yeah. So when you came on here with all that mess, I just laughed my behind off and straight shot that one down in multiple chats. But you are still talking that mess, girl. Just one of your lies. Just one of your many lies. We're going to see what Women's Sphere puts out there on you, girl. We're going to see what happens with that. All right, let's move on. I have nothing else to say about them tonight. Nothing else right now. Because, you know, I'm sure there's more coming. We just want to sit back and see what Women's Sphere has to say tonight. But I will probably show you guys what's going on with the events that I'm making for members, and you know, if you need to send with my autism logo on it, in the purple and orange puzzle pieces. And I'm thinking I'm also going to put a dragonfly on there, but we gotta see how that's gonna work out. Let's see how that's gonna work out. So I am working on that. I'm also, like I said, going to I'm so excited about this. I'll show you guys the box. Show you guys the box. Yeah. So make sure I'm not showing y'all my information. Yeah, let me turn it around. So this is my always pan. I'm going to be testing this out this week, you guys. And if I like it, then I will go ahead and get that always pot. You know, because, you know, I plan on, as part of my 55 plus lifestyle, you know, showing you guys more of my cooking. It'll just be the lifestyle, you know, portion of the channel. Yeah. Come on over here because he wants to say something, y'all. He's dying. Say hi. Hi, YouTube. No. Hi, YouTube. They don't understand that. They only understand words. Right. You know, as I said, you know, parts of my channel will be about autism, about, you know, being a caregiver on the spectrum. But, you know, there's more for me than being an autism mom, especially because of the fact that my son is an adult. And, you know, on my next birthday, y'all, I'm going to be 60, even though that's next year. I'm just, you know, I'm a February baby. But, you know, since I have been doing my autism stuff for like 3 years, not that I'm going to stop it. I'm, you know, about to go into my truly into my golden years, into my 60s, y'all. And I would like to dispel some of the myths about this generation of those of us over the age of 55. And we've been, you know, a lot of us are, you know, the lost generation, Generation Jones. Those of us who were born between the years of 1954 and 1965, when Generation X started. We are not Baby Boomer 2. We are Generation Jones, also in the lost generation. And, you know, we're not the same kind of senior citizens that our parents were. Nor are we, you know, the same kind of seniors that baby boomers were. You know, we're kind of like, I think I would say that my generation and Generation X, which both of my siblings are members of, I would say that we are the start of a new type of senior. And the reason I'm saying that is because, you know, people did not live, you know, people, they weren't, you know, living into their 60s, 70s, and 80s and being in good health. Now, my dad is in his 80s and he's in excellent health, but he is in the minority in his for his generation. You know, because a lot of people that are in his generation, if they are still here, may have a health problem. My dad is not one of those people. But if you come to my generation, you know, thank you. A lot of us, you know, we're the generation, we didn't think we were gonna make it to 50. And a lot of us made it to 50, and we're gonna make it to 62. You know, and I don't carry myself the way that my mom did when she was in her 50s, or my dad. You know, a lot of my friends are grandmothers. I'm not. Jesus, he's not ready for that. He's not even ready to talk to a woman. But they're not the same type of grandmothers that our parents were. Now, I'm not talking about them being MILFs, okay? You know, that's the women down there in their 40s that are out there being the hot girls in their 40s, okay? But I'm talking about us that are in our mid-50s and, you know, pushing towards the 60s. You know, I mean, we ain't trying to be the hot girls, but we ain't trying to look like our grandmothers and our moms did at this age either. You know, there's things that I can wear that my mom would have never worn when she was in my age range. Then again, she didn't have a model body still in her, you know, at this age either. Mom was also not as tall as me, so you know, but you know, I dress age appropriate, but I'm not dressing frumpy. And the things that I'm interested in, yeah, like the knitting and the crocheting, and you know, I'm into my cooking and everything, but I'm also out there acting. I got a movie that is about to be advertised that I've been doing the lockdown. You know, I'm preparing myself to sing and do some spoken word at a jazz venue later on this year. You know, out here doing my art. I'm writing books, you know, so I'm moving towards retirement, but you know, I'm still here. I ain't dying no time soon. If God allows, I plan on being here for a very long time. And I plan on being here for a very long time and being healthy. So those are some of the things that I would like to, you know, like that I'm going to be sharing as far as my 55 plus lifestyle. You know, like, you know, cooking healthier meals. You know, we all like our pork. You know, but you know, there's ways that you can cook food so that you don't end up, you know, with high blood pressure or being diabetic. I'm the only one of my siblings who has never been pre-diabetic or, you know, pre-high blood pressure. I'm the oldest. Yeah. But it's about how I have treated my body over the years. You know, I'll be talking about this. You know, I'll just be bringing more of that into the channel. You know, more lifestyle stuff in there. Yeah, I'm gonna, you know, let people in on, you know, like my fashion sense, because I got a good ass fashion sense for a woman of my age, you know, and the things that I want that I wear that are age appropriate, but I also, you know, have youthful looks. Because, you know, like right now, I look at my closet, I have all of these church suits, and I call them the old woman church suits because people, they had to be, you know, they're big on me now. You know, I lost some weight, and you know, in my mind, they're the kind of suits that the church mothers wear. Well, I got to come up with some other kind of fashion that's appropriate when, you know, when you are in church and you're part of ministry, but you also want things that, you know, look good on you. And they gonna, you know, have all the brothers in church, you know, follow, you know, slipping, you know, because they busy looking at your legs. So that kind of stuff. Hey, Jack. Good morning. You know, so I mean, I just think I'm a different kind of senior. Okay, that's like the second time that you knocked that over. Move it. Go put it in the washroom so that it's not that you don't keep knocking it over. Go put it in the washroom. Because he keeps knocking over the broom. He keeps leaning it against the counter. I'm like, why don't you just take it back in where it's supposed to be in the first place? Autism life, y'all. You know, yeah. That's the thing about being a mom. Once you are a mom, you are a mom for life. That once you become a mom, it will always be part of who you are. Like, you know, I'm known as David's mom to most people, even though I have a name of my own. You know, I'm a person. I got my own thing going on over here, but I'm David's mom. That's why my lifestyle and everything shows you that I'm more than David's mom. I'm more than an autism mom. Clearly, you know, I'm blessed to be able to be at home, to work from home. Now, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Are you trying to make mommy have a copyright strike? Because you want the sound? Speaking of copyright strikes, I have to go back in my videos. I have a video from 2 years ago that has an unwarranted copyright strike on it. So I am going to go into that video and delete the 5 seconds of my own personal songs that I used out of it so that video can go to green. Only video I have freaking out there. Oh, thank you so much, Angel. Let me see what you said. Are you going to be doing another review tomorrow on a new cell phone holder? I know. I've seen you doing I like, you know, you doing the bike videos when you're on your way to work. That's really cool. Like, if I work outside of the home, I would probably do like some other YouTubers do like they stream on their way to work in the morning, I would do that, but it would be a really quick video for me because my on the way to work video would be me walking down the stairs and walking into my office. So yeah, and I can't do live streams when I'm working. I don't have that kind of job. I need to be concentrating when I'm actually working. But I have to say this again. Congratulations again, Angel, on being a home. I have to say that again. There was a program. I don't even know if they have it anymore. I'm actually going to look it up. But they used to have a program with Fannie Mae. It was called the CARE program. And that specific program was a program for people on the spectrum and their families. And the families, like the parents of children on the spectrum, to become homeowners. But like they had that program. That program was like probably like 15 years ago. And Fannie Mae has gone through so many changes since then. But I'm going to look up and see if it still exists in some shape or form. That was a really good program. And in the current housing market, with how expensive housing is to get, especially if you live in states like California. Yeah, that makes it much easier for those parents and for those people on the spectrum to get home. So I'm going to look that up. If I find any information on it, you guys know I'll share it. I'll share it because that was a really good program. It had a literacy portion to it. It had the home ownership counseling in it. Yeah. I don't know why I just thought about that, but I think I thought about it because of Angel being a homeowner. That's why. Angel, you are 32 years old and you are a person on the autism spectrum, and you have fought to be able to live your life the way that you want to live it. And you are really a living testimony to the fact that autism's ASD is simply a neurodiversity. And yes, there are things that you guys may have difficulties with, but it's the things that you want and need, just like everybody else. So I just had to say that. Thank you so much for listening. I appreciate it. I really do. But you guys, I'm about to get out of here because I can't believe that. Sorry that I spent like 40 minutes of that time talking about the whole homeless homosexuals, but like really, and I keep glossing over the other stuff that's going on because of the merge and purge, because I'm waiting to see what's going to happen in one of those situations. But right now, what I will say, over on the beef black sector side, is that there's some people who have ghosted, and there are people who are starting platforms. Shouts out to the Miss O, who says that she is going to have her first live this Friday. And shouts out to Goofy, who you know, did not delete all of his stay-at-home videos, even though his videos are freaking 10, 11 hours. Dude, I just have to red ball when I come through the replays of your stuff, you know. But I'm glad you decided to stick around, you know. Yeah, we know you're a troll, you know, but you can finding out stuff, Goosey. I will see you guys on Friday. Now on Friday, what will I be looking at on this channel? I will try to get out from my Saturday morning routine, and I will have a spoken word out. I will be back on Friday on both this channel and on the Purple Diva Den. There's some other stuff going on. I'm just trying to see what's going on, like with the Black China situation. She had a situation that happened, but we're going to see what's going on with that. Maybe there'll be more to talk about on that on Friday. And then the Johnny Depp, Amber Heard. That, y'all. Yeah, that's real world stuff. But another thing I want to talk about is that situation about that girl who was given some pills by her Middle Eastern descendant boyfriend. To make their in utero child go away. It was all over Twitter. It's crazy. We'll talk about that. Miami Lowe's talked about that. Jovi Beauty has talked about that. Yeah. And we need to talk about that, but that'll be a Friday. That'll be part of the Friday. Anyway, you guys, I'm out of here. I will see you guys on Friday. And y'all be safe in these YouTube streets. Y'all will see me. I'm posting something every morning on my wall, so you guys know I'm thinking about y'all. You know, saying good morning to y'all, staying engaged with y'all. And I'm going to continue to do that. Get back to being me. And yeah, I'm just going to do what I got to do to keep my organic content going. But I'm going to continue to state my opinions about some foolishness that's going on the channel, on the platform, because I feel that as an elder, I should be saying something. I'm not going to be like these other ones who are older, who are out here, you know, being part of the madness. Like old folks. I'm not going to do that. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys on Friday. Until then, I offer you guys peace and blessing from the West Side. I'll see you guys. I'm out of here. Peace. Well, guys, that's it for tonight's Not So Random Chat. But I'll see you guys the next time. Until then, peace and blessings from the West Side. I'm out. Peace.